It's said that a dog is a man's best friend. But have you ever wondered what breeds are the most protective? Well, we sure do love our canines, and there are some breeds that are naturally more protective of their owners than others. These are the top 7 most protective dog breeds. Watch to the end to find out which breed tops our list. You'll probably agree with most of these picks, but some may surprise you. And don't forget to give us a paw up if you want to see more videos like this one, and to share which protective dog breed you would choose as your pet. Now let's get started. Number 7. The Great Pyrenees. The Great Pyrenees has been called the most patient dog breed. They're calm, steady, majestic, and the devoted flock guardian of the mountains. They originated in the French and Spanish Pyrenees, where they were expected to watch over flocks of sheep while living out in the open on the mountain slopes. No loud, boisterous barking. They alert their humans by a deep resonant bark, then make their own decisions about how to handle the situation. Because of this independence, they're not for everyone, but they're tolerant and even-tempered with their family, yet wary of strangers. One owner says they are great around kids because they'll quietly shadow a child at play rather than jump in. A slow, steady guardian. Number 6. Bullmastiff. The bullmastiff was bred by gamekeepers in England during the 1800s to quietly stop poachers. They're massive dogs, 24 inches tall and 100 pounds plus, so they're an imposing presence. Fearless and courageous, they won't back down from a fight. But they're surprisingly docile at home. They make for a great guard dog because of their size and courage, which allows them to hold an intruder without excessive growling or biting. One owner said her bullmastiff will block a door and hold position until its person tells it otherwise. If you have a bullmastiff, let us know in the comments if this is true. We'd love to hear from you. Number 5. Rottweiler. The Rottweiler is confident, territorial, and deeply loyal. The powerful Rottweiler was originally used to drive cattle and guard merchants' money, so loyalty and physical strength were part of their job description. They're native to Germany, and according to legend, they were named after the town of Rottweil, where butchers working at the tanneries kept them as guard dogs. Like all dogs, they need socialization and training, but a Rottweiler's fierce territorial drive and steady temperament makes them a favorite choice among families seeking a guard dog. One owner said a properly socialized Rottie often acts as a calm barrier. They bark first and intervene only if needed. That's why they're often used as guard dogs. Number 4. Doberman. The Doberman is sleek, fast, and emotionally bonded to their family. They're intelligent, trainable, and were bred by Louis Doberman in Germany in the late 1800s. He wanted to be a night watchman and needed a dog to guard him on his rounds. He crossbred several dogs to get the traits he wanted, and the result was the Doberman we know today. They make an excellent watchdog because of their high intelligence, speed, and strong attachment to one human or family. In addition to being fearless, Dobermans will often position themselves between you and a stranger. They're programmed to prioritize you above all else. The next 3 breeds include a surprising family favorite and the one trainers name most for protection. Comment which one you'd trust at your door. Number 3. Belgian Malinois. The Malinois is the special forces of the dog world. They're agile, intense, and built for work. This Belgian beauty is rarely seen lounging around on the couch. They need a job to do. They crave purpose and will protect whoever they're bonded to. They're driven, focused, and according to the American Kennel Club, extremely biddable. No surprise they're widely used by police and military around the world. They're so reliable that they'll lock onto a threat and follow handler cues to neutralize it. That's why they're often used in canine units. Number 2. Mastiff. The Mastiff is the gentle giant guardian. According to the American Kennel Club, Mastiffs are among the oldest breeds in the world, dating back to ancient times when they were used in wars and as guard dogs. They're huge and typically weigh more than 200 pounds. Their size alone is a deterrent to most intruders. They're territorial and wary of strangers, but that doesn't mean they're aggressive. They instinctively know when to use force and when to show restraint. One owner said a Mastiff's stare and stance is usually enough to stop trouble. They defend calmly rather than frantically, And that's a good thing because with their immense size, they could easily cause harm if they lost control. Number 1. German Shepherd. The German Shepherd takes the number 1 spot as the most protective dog breed. They're the most trusted dog breed in the world, used by families, police, and rescue teams. They're brave, smart, and wired to protect the people they trust. No surprise they're the most popular dog breed in Germany, Austria, Belgium, the Netherlands, and yes, here in the United States too. They're active, trainable, and eager to please their owner. That makes them highly effective as guard dogs. They're intelligent, so they can evaluate a threat. They're also wary of strangers, so they'll hold position until you give the okay, and they're brave enough to take action when needed. It is that combination of judgment and loyalty that makes the German Shepherd the most protective dog breed in the world. So why do these breeds put you first? Part of it is their breeding and work histories, but there's also biology. Dogs and humans form a bond through mutual gazing that raises oxytocin, the bonding hormone in both species. Basically a feedback loop that turns training and closeness into deep loyalty. Short recap, guardian breeds are protective for different reasons, some because of size, some because of athletic work drive, some because of flock guard instincts. But one constant, training and socialization turn instincts into safe, reliable protection. Which of these would you want at your door? Drop one word in the comments. If you learned something new, like and subscribe. I post animal facts every week. Which of these breeds surprised you most? 1 to 7. I'll reply to the top replies.